Now we're back at the palace. A maid is putting makeup on the king to make him look alive.
That whole can I just for a second, just for a second.
I have notes on that too.
Because I like who, why, like what was the reason? What is the purpose?
I was
The
like,
man is dead. Like he's not just dead, he's dead.
I was like, not the powder on the king's veiny ass, cracked ass, bloodstained face. I was like,
It's like the way the amount of decay that his face is through. There's
no face to put makeup on.
She's still trying to powder. Like she's still trying it. She's shaking the whole time, about to cry and pee her pants, but she's still trying it. It's like at that point, who's gonna see the king's face?
Oh my god.
Who's gonna see the king's face who doesn't know that he's a zombie? Just leave it alone.
The folks that are gonna see him last when they get eaten.
Yeah, does it matter? Does it matter that he's covered in Fenty before he kills him? What?
Hey, gotta have the face beat before you start
Like
eating
what?
folks. Oh my god.
All right, then we cut to the queen's quarters, where she is changing her clothes because they are bloody on them. A maid takes the dirty clothes out to be burned. And if you watch closely, you will see that there's a pair of underwear in the burned clothes at 3114 that have blood in it. AKA, the queen just had her fucking period.
Also, the way that the other lady who came to burn the clothes told the other servant to leave was so rude.
She
For
was
no
like-
reason. She was really rude.
All right, we're back in Dongdae. The little girl in the trunk survives and walks around the remains of her village after the first night of death. Those that survived the magistrate office come out to see the damage, including the bitch-ass nobles that were at the fort. The zombies are in plain sight under the floorboards of buildings and such. The noble assholes come back to his boss, the magistrate, and blames everything on Young Shin. He ain't wrong.
He's not. I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
But you still can't blame this entire thing on him. If y'all would just have listened, none of this shit would happen. But, I digress. Sobi saves Youngshin by telling the truth, leaving out the fact that he was the one that fed them human. Asshole is trying to get Sobi and Youngshin punished. Asshole is the head clerk, the guy next to the magistrate. We're going to call him head clerk from now on. When Youngshin points out that they need to get rid of the bodies before sunset, they say bury them. Youngshin says we got to burn them or behead them. Enter annoying ass Mother Noble, who says it's against their beliefs to cremate the bodies, even though she witnessed them killing people.
Ma'am.
So what do the magistrate and the asshole do? They agree with her.
Ma'am.
Like it
Sirs.
like in the time where the apocalypse is literally upon you, like it's right at your front door, and you're concerned about the zombies.
Desecrating the bodies.
You're
She's like,
concerned
don't
about-
desecrate
Like
the
she
bodies.
didn't see the bloodthirsty zombies just
You
attack
just
everyone.
watched. It literally showed her in the previous scene at like the scene where they're all being attacked, the villagers being attacked. It showed her hiding with the other villagers, scared for her life. But the next day, you're worried about desecrating the bodies.
Your
I
son.
literally wrote. She said don't dare desecrate my child's body. Like that corpse isn't going to reanimate as soon as it starts getting dark. Ma'am, you are worried about the wrong son.
Your son gone, ma'am. That son would eat your face.
You were worried about the wrong. That's what we're titling this episode. You were worried about the wrong son.
Because when the sun sets, it's over for you. You are old. You can't run. You are the weakest link in this bunch. They should leave you.
That's what I said. I said let her die.
Like literally, just let her die. She literally was complaining about proper burial rites and everything like that. Y'all almost died. Like truly worried about the wrong son. She's truly.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Oh, y'all are both worried about the wrong son.
And these dumb noble people are just like, I guess she's right.
Wait,
I
and
guess.
Agree with her, yes.
And then isn't this when they say, burn the peasants' bodies first or something like?
I have this. So let's continue.
Priorities.
They decide to burn the peasants and bury the nobles very deep in the ground. This is my favorite part of the scene. Then enters the crown prince, who punches the head clerk in the face,
Immediately.
making everybody happy.
He doesn't say anything. He just punches him dead in his
He walks
face.
in and just docks him dead in his face, and I was just like, I love this man.
Make him king now.
My king. He calls the asshole, the head clerk, vile for locking the gates and reveals his identity as the crown prince. I love how he just threw his badge on the ground. He was like, I'm the crown prince, bitch. Now what?
Like he tried to tell you yesterday when y'all shooting arrows at him.
He commands that all bodies, noble or peasant, be found and burned while survivors are transported out of Dongnae,
As
and that
he
the
should.
signals are sent to the other barracks for backup.